So I decided to redo this video because I started on pre-workout and it was crazy. And I got 2 minutes into this video and realized I didn't even stand a chance. Which is Stanley Avenue that I'm on. I worked all day and I was just singing and talking about what I didn't like. But I missed the bus for the second time this week. But something has happened to me recently and I wanted to talk about it. You know, like, usually I'm a really nice person. Usually if you piss me off, I just let you piss me off and I don't let you know about it. But then I thought at the same time, something has happened in the last, actually kind of a week, but it escalated more toward the end of this week. And with family members and friends of the family. And I realized, you know what, they have no right for making me feel this way. So I stood up to them. And I was talking to my Aunt Barbara, who I call every day, 5 times a day. And she gets annoyed. Like, but I'm sure she gets annoyed. But she's there for me. And I mean, she just loves it. But because I tell her all the shit that happens to her, she's like, oh my God, Darren. Anyway, I realize, you know, I'm going through this, like, sometimes I do things to people and I have them done to me and it's not a good feeling. And over the last, well, I don't know, all my life, I think, probably much in high school. So if we're out there, I'm sorry, I got karma. Karma came back. Here's what happened. So, me and my grandma haven't talked in 2 years. And a family friend, well, actually, she's not even a family friend. She was a family friend. I don't know what she is. Anyway, someone that talks to my grandma decides to, like, interrogate her to talk to me after 2 years. I have nothing against my grandma. I don't. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm her youngest grandchild. And anyway, it doesn't matter. It matters to the point that it wasn't my grandma. It was the fact that people who aren't involved get involved and then try to meddle. Like, what are they going to accomplish from it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, not everyone, like, here's the thing. Like, sometimes I get it. Some people think, oh, everyone should love each other and everyone should feel connected and family should love family. Sometimes that doesn't happen. Sometimes your family members are not good to you and you're not good to them, and then you, instead of being bitchy towards each other, you just separate ways and you respect them by not talking to them. I don't know if that's the case with my grandma Dixon and I. It's just more like I don't feel any, like, it's weird. I was never close to my mom's side of the family, so I wasn't really close to any side of the family. I was my own family. But the point is, you know, don't, like, so here's what happened. I usually keep my mouth shut because this has happened before. And then I usually do what they tell me. But here's the thing, like, I really don't talk to my family. And my mom called me. And when my mom calls me, I mean, I can make jokes about this, but when my mom calls me, it's usually someone's dead. So she called me and I was at work and I was like, oh shit. So she's like, I need to talk to you. I'm like, call me after work. I'm like, just tell me now. I hate it when people call me early in the morning, say talk after work, and I'm at work and I am a worry ward. So anyway, I called her. She said, please call your grandma. I'm like, okay, I'll call her. So I called her. But the point is, I still stood up to my family friend and my cousins who were trying to meddle into the business. I mean, like, it's not my grandma. I have no problem talking with my grandma. I don't have a problem with most people. I have problems when people, and this is what I'm learning about myself. You know, I have problems when you get involved in someone else's business and you have no right to get involved. Like, you think you're helping the situation, but there's no situation to help because there was never a problem. You know, it's just that we didn't talk. You know, and that's the thing. Like, I think I stood up and I don't stand up for myself. I really, really don't. Like, I'm feeling more confident about certain things in my life. Like, right now, I'm feeling like I can own my ground on some things. Not totally, I'm learning. But that's the whole process of life, is learning about where you can stand. And, you know, maybe this video will help you with some problem of, like, you're dealing with. Like, if you just try not to get involved in someone else's business unless it's directed towards you, unless they say, hey, can you help me? Because, like, I think that's, like, the worst feeling in the world. Like, especially if it's someone that has, like, this family friend. This moon is huge, sorry. I'm actually staying on topic tonight. because I think that's what happens when I get really pissed off. I stay unfocused. I have to talk about it. But here's the thing. Do no harm, but take no shit. I need to take my own advice. But I'm hoping that this video will help you, because I really don't fan out my laundry like this. But I think on some level, this has happened to me for so many reasons. Get the point out, because there are people that watch me and listen to me, even though you don't like the video. I'm not hating. But you have to understand that unless they want help, sometimes it's okay. Here's a good thing to tell you, and I know everyone's heard this. You have to love your family, right? You have to love the family members. Really, I don't believe that, but I'm just going to say it. You have to love your family. You don't have to like them. You know, I think love is a very intangible word and very strong word on certain levels, because my definition of love is not your definition of love. So that's what I'm going to say. But I don't know what I'm going to title this video. I've got to watch this video back. Probably I don't know what I'm going to title it. But stand your ground. All right. I'll let you go.